What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Almond Cake and I do a whole bunch of gaming stuff, and today we are playing Dialtown Part 2. That's right, Dialtown Part 2. I know a lot of you have waited a while for this, but finally it's out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that notification bell for whenever new videos will come out. And without further ado, let's get into it. Yes, it's time. Let's get into it. Dialtown Part 2. Finally. I have, just neglected this. But it's time. It's time, and let's get into it without further ado. So we just finished with Randy's, or we're still technically on Randy's route, but we just went on a date with Randy. So that's where we are. Just a little reminder for those of you out there who didn't watch part 1. And if you're watching part 2 without watching part 1, well, somewhere up there on the screen will be part 1. So make sure you watch that. All right, let's go. Neato, I'll still be standing and spare my buttocks then. Well, isn't this serene? Bench. That's right! You fucking weirdo. This isn't really engaging me, to be frank. Well, yeah, you're just standing and awkwardly staring at a bench. You could try sitting down, rectum hurdy. That's an interesting way to put it. So did I shit out these eggs, basically? Oh my god. That kind of just occurred to me. Okay, we can scratch that. You could always look around, gaze at the local scenery. Delightful, yes. Behold, trees. Hello, trees. Of course, you're easily amused, right? But you're also bored easily. Oh my god, that's actually really true in real life. I'm easily amused, easily bored. Okay, I'm bored again. You're right, you're looking at some trees, you're like, alright, time to go home. Well, why not wait a while before using up this distraction? God, the boredom. It's unbearable. Seriously? Okay, let's just go look at something else. God, these things are terrifying up close. Why does it have paper in the shredder bin? Empty that out, bro. Why do we have to give them paper shredders for heads? The fantasy of having office ones was a ridiculous one, alright? And a messy one. That's true. It has just now occurred to me why Randy had bandages on his hands, since he has to wrangle these feather-headed shredder dinos on a daily basis. Andy? Who dat? The fine chap you went out on a date with last night. The dude with fuckface written on his forehead? Yeah. That's the guy, alright. Just need a reminder. Wait a moment. Oh? You having one of those ideas again? Companionship! Uh-huh. If I fang Randy, he can, say and do stuff to and in front of me. Which will, cure my boredom, mayhaps. Yep. That's the idea of social interaction, anyway. Really? To alleviate boredom? Well, yeah, kind of. That's one way to put it, I guess, to call social interaction. Please refer to this handy interaction panagon. Love. Giving and receiving it, a little star. Alleviating boredom is the main one. Bug facts. Okay, that's a little higher than love. Tax benefit. Friendship? I don't think friendship has any tax benefits. Not that I'm aware of. And if there are, hey, let me know. And yes, low. Violence and such. Good. As you can see, boredom is the key reason we interact with others, with bug facts, violence, tax benefits, and love being the other for less important reasons. Why is bug facts so high? Who is out here being like, oh, I want some bug facts? Because I don't need bug facts. Actually, for me, change bug facts to animal facts. Then I think you've got me. Why bug facts? Violence is usually my go-to, yeah. Why bug facts? I just think they're neat. Oh, that's fair. You know? Anywho, we should find Randy. Then might end up curing your chronic boredom, you know? Where is he? Where is Randall? Well, I don't know. I have no clue where he could be right now, to be frank. Why not ask around town? You're really bad at this. Okay, then you go search for him. Crypt it away. Scuttle off. Interesting. Oh my god. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ooh, chapter 2 to assist the bum. Woo! We're at chapter 2. Let's go. Oh. Dun 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 dun. So we've officially made it to chapter 2 to assist the bum. Chapter 1 was just getting to the fun fair, but now we've made a companion, so we have to get to know that companion a bit more. Am I right? Please help me. Poor Randy. Talk to a nearby passerby. Whoa! New person. Hello? 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 What is he leaning on? What is he leaning on? Air? How is he doing that? Yo, that's a little scary. Not gonna hold ya. Oh, hey there. You need something, friend? Who are you? Identify yourself. Oh, you can call me Harry if you'd like. Should I give him a British accent? Sorry, is anything specific that I can help you out with? I'm running late for work, and if I'm in the door even a moment this afternoon, Mr. Kennedy will have my hide for brunch, which he eats at the ripe hour of 5 p.m. Hold on. Hold on. Have my hide for brunch, which he eats at the ripe hour of 5 p.m. Your boss is eating abs? That's suspicious. Let's see. I like your suit. Why, thank you. I say you should dress for the job you want and not the job you have. That being said, the person who came up with that saying probably never had to clean scuttle nectar out of the fibers of the clothes. Your suit looks good though. You're cleaning it well, clearly. Thank you. Gives me something to do for the few hours that I don't spend at work each day, you know? It'd be nice if I could spend some of that time sleeping, but... Sorry, is there anything else you need to know? I'm gonna ask him if he's single. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they are absolutely lovely deep down. It's just that you're quite green, and I can't really tell if you're human or not. I'm not, but okay. Thanks for your consideration. Bitch. It's fine, I get this all at work anyway. That was Australian, hello. Speaking of, I am still running late, so if you could just... Hey, before you go, have you seen Randy? Randy? Randy. That name rings a bell, alright. Where would I know him from? You ever seen a man get dragged away by a swan, kicking and screaming? Oh, that's Randy. Yeah, if you want to find Randy, I'm at the nearby burger joint. Thanks, Harry. You're a star. Oh, shucks. Okay, ma'am. I'll see you on the flip side then. Okay, leave the area. Let's go to the local burger place. We're on the hunt for Randy. Well, Almond, can you see Randy in there? No one in there is hunched over weeping, so no, doubtful. Yeah, that would have been a universal indicator, alright. You see anyone there running from salons or begging for change, perhaps? Also, no to both. Well, that's all I've got. Unless you want to sniff at the glass, perhaps? That sounds like a great way to get slapped across the tits by a sour fast food tyrant. Do you have any other ideas? I want to sniff at the glass. Ew! Hey, you! We've spoken about this, you literal cryptid. Get away from the glass or I'll... Randy. Randy? Yeah, what about him then? Someone told me that he used to work here. Well, yeah, he did. But I fired that lower a long time ago. Damn, is he shit at his job? Hasn't stopped him from burrowing under my skin, though, like the human tick he is. You know what they say? You give a man an inch. Oh, that's what they say. And then Randy lives in your dumpster. That's not quite the saying, but you know, you got the spirit. Also, if he works at a burger joint, why is he wearing a suit? You don't need a suit for that. Be gone from me, green one. That sounded like a slur. Bitch. Yeah, exactly, bitch. That sounded like a slur. Buy war bonds. Well, here we are. Behold, dumpster. Where is he? Call out to him. Use your voice. Randall. I summon thee. Hey, hold on a moment. I'm coming. Please don't leave unless you're an angry tax man, in which case, please. He pays rent at a dumpster. Hi, it's me. Oh, phone lord. Definitely don't go anywhere. Hold on. Hey, hun. It's so good to see you. Oh, phone god. I haven't even scrubbed the wax out of my receiver port. You look nice. That's this whole poverty thing you have going on. You know, living in a dumpster, working awful jobs and whatnot. How'd you end up in this boat? If my life's a boat, then it's the Titanic, right? Randy, he just needs help. He needs help. Like, life is just not his spot. Oh my god. Look. Don't get me wrong, that's an excellent question, but boy, oh boy, do I not want to answer it. We can drop this topic if you're not comfortable. No, thanks for the concern, but nah, I need to get all of this drivel off my chest. But not here. A gentleman doesn't just brandish his unmentionables in any whole burger place alley. Sure. Do you want me to come inside? Please do, yes. Don't worry, Anne. I'm always happy to come inside. Or just, you know, climb in like a sensible... I've never been sensible in my life, Randy. And I don't wish to change my wicked ways for you. Awooga! Into the trash I go. Oh my god. Can't go. There's a chair? What? Password omelet eye? Well, here we are. That's a big trash can. Place looks a little nicer from the outside, doesn't it? I'm bad at comparing shitty things, Randy. Ouch. You know I'm right. Okay, fair enough. You are correct. This place is pretty crumpy, I admit it. He pays rent here? The outside probably just looked better for me because half the time I see the outside, I'm leaving home to go someplace nice. Randy, poor Randy. What a guy. So, how about that tragic backstory of yours? Oh, right, Well, look, much like myself, my life story is pretty much needless and pathetic. Oh, Randy. You see, it all started when I was born. Unfortunately, I was born a mere infant at 0 years of age. That is so sick and twisted. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk. I just lay in my own feces till I got changed. But look at how far you've come. I'm living in a dumpster. Exactly. Nowadays you can walk, we can talk. And now you get to lie in other people's feces. Well, when you put it like that, I sound a solid 3% less pathetic. Let's go. I mean, that's not a whole lot, but it's still 3% whole less pathetic than I was 10 seconds ago. Weren't you telling me about your dreadful life? Oh, right. Well, you know, I've largely lived a perfectly adequate life. Perfectly adequate, bordering on mediocre. I had an admittedly rather lousy apartment, worked full-time at the burger place whose dumpster we're squatting in right now. Then, one day, I decided to do something I'd rarely done before. I decided to try something new. I can only see this choice resulting in exponentially poor fortune for you. Not hard to see looking at my current surroundings. Sorry, let me continue. I decided to go to the fun fair. The same one that you and I visited on our first date. You mean our only date? Or actually... Oh, I assumed since you were visiting me here that we were on, you know... That's adorable. Moving on. Anyway, visiting the fun fair with my then date turned out to be a truly abysmal idea. Did a clown honk at you? No, clowns aren't even real! Or, so the government wants us to think. Sorry, continue. Well, after realizing I was too much of a shameless coward for any ride that infested in the hot dog stand, which was stationary, I realized that my date was getting really bored with my crippling cowardice. As I desperately gazed around the nearby vicinity for an attraction, any attraction I was brave enough to go on, I noticed something off in the not-so-distant distance. An old fortune teller animatronic inside a tacky, purple, pine and glass case cast aside in a barely lit corner of the fun fair, far away from the other attractions. Ah, here we go. This is starting to make sense now. I feel like I'm about to find out why you bailed on me at the end of our date. Yeah, the thing is, thing looked half deserted, and you know what? It probably was, being a tacky animatronic shoved into a barren corner of the fun fair. From what I could see, only spiders and molds seemed to take much notice of the machine. But even the name of the machine fits its appearance. Madam Mediocre. I felt drawn to it, as if the machine and I were somehow kindred. Oh, Kenny? Anywho, deciding to approach that thing ended up being a train wreck and a half. The machine fell on your foot or something? No, Did it steal your date? Not literally, no. Then what happened? I was getting to that part. I crept over to the old machine and carefully slipped a quarter into its coin slot. My last quarter. And just like that, the machine sprang to life, lights and all. Then, a hazy pre-recorded voice emanated from a small speaker embedded in the mannequin's torso. Place your hands upon my glass and I shall read your aura and gaze upon your future. I was terrified, admittedly. I mean, I already had a real-life woman next to me, as is, and it might as well have been a triple date at that point. My date reassured me, and I slowly outstretched both of my hands to place them against the murky old glass in the machine. The moment my palms so much as brushed the surface of the glass, the machine started screaming at me as if I just set off an air raid siren. The same words over and over again, at a deafening volume. Your future is forfeit. You will die alone and miserable. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Over and over and over again. My poor baby. Wait for it. It gets worse. I'm not gonna lie. What followed wasn't exactly my finest hour. And oh god, forget my tortured, shriveled gonads actually managed to spew out any kids. I don't want them to remember me for this after I'm gone. What did you do? What did he do? Well, my fight or flight response kicked in, and I screamed like a prepubescent girl and rattled the machine. And then the machine fell onto your foot? Why do you keep insisting the machine fell onto my foot? So you're saying that definitely didn't. In a way, I guess it did. Oh! The machine fell straight on top of me. Whole body. Oh, yep. There's the kicker. The machine kept wailing for the entire ordeal while I was pinned under it. It took 4 men to lift the machine off me. I was pretty banged up, but hey, I noticed that my head was just about in one piece, meaning I was still very much alive. Well, at least he was alive. A Christmas miracle, exactly. It wasn't Christmas. Yes. I stumbled around, admittedly having a pretty gnarly concussion. What happened to his date? My date asked if I was okay, and I, kinda stumbled hands first and grabbed her, memory melons. The melons! He grabbed the melons! Which responded to by screaming and pushing me, causing me to fall backwards, hitting my already damaged head on the nearby rocks, which caused my entire head to be cleaved in twain and my circuits and wires to spill out. Oh my god. You're a Nokia! You spilled your disgusting cranium innards all over the place? Ew. God, how embarrassing. I woke up in the emergency room a few days later. Apparently, the doctors just about managed to patch me back up with some considerable difficulty. Oh. Oh? Well, the blunt trauma of the impact kinda dented and broke most of my internals. Oh, Jesus. My brains and whatnot, you know. The docs were able to just about get everything back in one piece, but really struggled to fit the misshapen parts back into my head. The main surgeon bandaged my head back up and chatted me while applying the bandage. He's literally scalpel. A scalpel head. It's like he was born to be a surgeon. Mentioned in passing that due to the difficulty of getting all the bits of brain, skull, broken glass, and bone pieces back into my head, that if I took the bandage off for even a second. Kaboom! Oh my god. The doctor put dynamite in your head? No. He meant that my head explode on its own. You know, pop like a gigantic oozing pimple. Oh, that's disgusting. So that's where you're wearing that bandage even now. Correct. Even now, if I were to take it off for even a moment. What I don't get is why your bandage has fuckface written on it. Oh, right. That's. So basically, while the doc put the finishing touches on the bandages, I was telling about my evening from my mediocre date to the machine falling on me. And the doc laughed and said that was quite a small world because his daughter had been on a date at the same fair on the same night as the accident. And that her date had also been crushed by a fortune-telling machine before grabbing her falling backwards. And then... That's his daughter? Oh, so that's why fuckface is written on it. She went on a date with the... Oh dear. Well, at that point, the doctor realized just how small the world really was and decided to write fuckface across my bandage because of the whole groping his daughter fiasco. Yikes. Why didn't you just, you know, flush it off? I tried, believe me, as soon as I got home, I tried. The tape isn't on all the way. Just notice that. Look. It can literally explode. I couldn't have gone into work with fuckface written across my forehead, and getting fired would have meant losing my only source of income and my literally lousy but only place to live. Well, why couldn't you get out then? It's deep in the fibers. I tried water, soapy water, bleach, drain cleaner. I would just drink the cleaner. Sorry, continue. Well, I must have passed out from the drain cleaner fumes because I, turned up for my shift at the burger joint 3 days late, high as a kite, and holding a possum in my arms. What? Needless to say, Bunny fired me on the spot. Yeah, that'll do it all right. So, then I ended up losing the apartment, and you know the rest. I lost my job, lost my apartment, lost my self-respect, and my hope for a better future, but I gained the possum. Please tell me you kept the possum. I didn't so much keep it, it kind of just followed me home. Like a cat or a dog. I think it believes that I'm its mother. Oh, it loves you. It keeps screaming at its own ass. It just keeps screaming. Relatable. It knows no love, only screaming. Me, every day. Every day. Oh hey, there he is right now. How to play possum, living in squalor. How to make a trash that's presentable, screaming at your own ass, a truly engaging pastime. Story diversions, how to break up narrative monotony with miscellaneous cutaway. See? Nice tactic there. He's adorable. He's flea-ridden. You're just jealous. Of what? His fleas? Of how much I care about him. I'm not. I mean, you've just met him, and I die for him, Randy. It's like the meme. Oh, what is it? I just met him today, but I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself. Look, possum antics aside, I've been renting this dumpster from my old boss since it's technically the cheapest property in town. And I still barely make enough to pay that hungry bastard's gougy rent. With how much money I lose from getting mugged by hostile birds and losing tips by depressing with that weirdo customers who call the phone sex hotline. I can't stand for this anymore. This place is depressing enough as it is, and reliving why I'm here has just made me realize this way I'm gonna die in here, cuddling a discarded body pillow in a randy-made nest comprised solely of used syringes and old newspaper. What's up with the used syringes in this game? That's the spirit. Go wild, Randy. Stick it to the man. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it finally kill me. Wouldn't that be a sweet release? Uh-oh! I need to get out of here. I want to see the world. Okay, scratch that. The world is scary and hostile, and I'm made out of paper and other such fragile things. I need to see some of that isn't here. Hang on a second. How long have I been talking for? I'm late for work, aren't I? Oh no. Oh god. No. Yeah, you're off the chain now, Randy. Go truly nuts. No, you don't understand. All of that I have nothing to lose talk was just talk. I could lose my dumpster. It's all I have left. Oh, phone god. There's somehow a place even lower for me to sink to. I can't go back to the streets, man. I reek of desperation. Actually, FML thugs will smell my whimpering cowardice and instantly attempt to mug me. And when they realize I have nothing left to take, they'll take the frustration out by taking turns hitting me over the head with garbage can lids. Worry not, I'd protect you from them, hun. Oh, sure. So, this big cryptid axes onto a few thugs for me, but what then? What of my life? I don't know what I'm gonna do if I lose this job. I need to get to work. I'm sorry I have to just ditch you like this. You deserve better. You've been nicer to me than anyone else so far, and I have no idea why. Okay, fine. You've actually been that consistently nice to me. But I have nobody else left. So, this is goodbye then? For a whole 5 or so hours till my shift at the park is over, yes. Wait a second. Dude, I live in a tent at the park. Wait, did you say that you dwell in a tent at the park? Oh dear, that's quite unfortunate. It's a good life, dear Randall. Living in a tent has its benefits. Like? No rent, greedy landlords, annoying roommates. Minus my close proximity to drug dealers and hostile palmbirds. It's not a bad gig. Yeah, no thank you. As awful as this dumpster is, if I had to spend another second at that park than necessary, I just end up ripping that damn bandage off. Right, but then you wouldn't have fuckface on your forehead anymore, though. That's fair. I feel like you should just take the bandage off. Yeah, and my brains would spill out. But then you wouldn't be a fuckface anymore, either. Always a bright side, kids. Let's quickly jot that suggestion down too. But, I mean, my point was you're heading towards where I live. So we're actually going the exact same way, Randy. Why not make this a date? Oh, wowie. There's dance. I'm entertained. I've never been asked out on a second date before. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I did enjoy the last one, you know? You did? I mean, heck yeah, we did. I am not botching this. A second date. Finally, something across the bucket list right between Pet a Smooth Rock and die somewhere other than a fast food place toilet stall. Pet a Smooth Rock. Honestly, smooth rocks do feel nice. They do. Yeah, we can work on the rest of the list later. Well then, let's waste no time. After you, my sweet. Just watch your step. Yeah, moisture trash can get quite slippery. So that is the end of part 2 for Dialtown and end of part 1 of Randy's chapter. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment and hit that notification bell to be notified when part 3 comes out. Yeah, hope y'all enjoy. See ya.